Hey, or should I say good morning? I think that's been my thing lately. But welcome, welcome. I haven't even pulled the game up yet. To be honest, I kind of slept in today. Felt good. um, but it's a good day. Today is a great day. Um, Starting the final push for affiliate, and what that means is we're pushing for follows and viewership so that we can make affiliate. And my personal goal for myself was that if this happens, then I open up a new Discord channel for whatever community we may be building here to join that Discord. And then I will finally have an excuse for myself to actually send in order to buy the upgrade parts I've been looking at for a couple months now. So that old Phyllis over here, poor thing, she's like 8 years old now, can perform better and read these games and stream better, and then pretty much anything else that has to do with the stream is just internet. So this helps all of us. Um, you guys get a better experience, and Phyllis isn't straining so hard. Obviously, that's why computers the tower's name. That's straight up a reference from Red versus Blue. So yeah. But let me go ahead and pull up Valhalla now. Um, there we are. Go ahead and close that. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got some other social media handles attached to the Twitch account. That includes like a Facebook page, an Instagram. Oh boy, what else? Oh, my YouTube, I think. Oh, hello, Diesel, and good day. Let me make sure this is actually capturing Valhalla. There we go. And good day, or as they say in this game, evening. I'm gonna see. I'm not kidding. I jumped out of bed like half an hour ago, maybe. So I've just made the coffee. I haven't even taken a sip out of it because it's really hot. So the problem seems to be it's either really hot or really cold. And fun fact for today, ran out of creamer. So I've been using Irish cream. Oh, and you may notice that the music in the game is louder. Since I streamed with you last, Diesel, I didn't realize that the music and all of the other noises aside from my mic was so low. Yes, Irish cream. Uh, all right. Cool. Yeah. Well, I didn't know it was that low because I would say no one told me, but I should be able to just look at the little visualizers and think, oh, that might be too low. But I didn't know how low was too low because it was still showing up. You've been practicing on Raft? So we'll be hot to trot next time. I dig it. I should probably do some practicing too. Are you up for a Sunday raft? A rafty boy on Sunday then? Rafty bio on Sunday. Good. Let me just get a little stretch in here to kind of warm up. Because I'm still waking up. Oh. What's kind of funny is I actually had a dream that I started the stream an hour late. And fortunately that did not happen. But I don't know. Oh, I guess we're watching this again. This music is just so banging. Doo-doo. Excuse me. Fire up New World. They updated some stuff. We have a new weapon that I want to get a jump on. The Void Gauntlet. That sounds kind of badass. Okay. So you can just call it Valhalla. Okay, Valhalla. Let's get started now. What do you think it does? Alright, and I'm just making sure, double checking everything. Last second panic. Okay, I'm on gameplay. The game is pulled up. It's capturing the right thing. Hello and good morning. Welcome. How are we today? Can make a void sword, can debuff mobs, can heal friendlies. It's gonna be awesome. Wow, that's like a double-sided blade, but it's a gauntlet. So I got a new tattoo yesterday, right? And it's been a while since I got a tattoo, and I forgot just how much they weep when they're fresh. He was so inky. I mean, like, it didn't get on anything because I had it wrapped in like plastic wrap, but it was very satisfying to wash it off. So now he's like just breathing under my shirt. Yes. SOD2 is running glitchy. What's SOD2? Oh. I've not played any of that. But so the tatty, it's very sore, but it's so nice to get some fresh ink. I'm really excited for the next appointment. It's going to be in the middle of December, like on the 15th. So that's when I'm going to get the Scorpius done. So the Orion is on the back and Scorpius is going to be on the front. And I mean, of course, I'm a Scorpio, so I wanted to get like a scorpion tattoo at some point. But I got both of them. One because Orion is one of the constellations I recognize immediately in the sky. So that holds some little bit of sentimental value. Not that I need sentimental value to get a tattoo, but it's always up in the sky around fall time, like around my birthday. But Orion and Scorpio are never in the sky at the same time. And this is because as Orion sets, Scorpio is rising, because in mythology, Scorpio is actually what wound up killing Orion. And so whenever they became constellations, they were put on opposite sides. Well, not opposite sides, but as far apart in the sky as they could be, so that Scorpio could never hurt Orion again, and Orion, I guess, could never catch Scorpio. So sometimes in like the illustrations of the constellations, he's depicted with, just like typical hunter gear, like maybe he's got a lion pelt or a lion head or some other type of beast's head, and then other times he's pictured with a shield. And on one of these shields that I've noticed whenever I was doing research for my tattoo, he actually has a scorpion pictured on his shield. So that's kind of cool. But I have Orion on my back and Scorpio is going to be on my front so that you can't ever see the two at the same time. And I think that's pretty rad. Thanks. Oh, you guys are going to play a game together. That's going to be so cool. If you're streaming it, I'm definitely going to watch. Otherwise, I'm just going to root for you guys. But, so, back. Ooh, I'm going to have to look at this game then. If you guys are wanting to bring me in on it. Hold on just a sec. But you can run RAF, so I think you can run State of Decay too. Oh, that's why you were wanting my specs. Okay. Yeah, so I just straight up didn't tell you the specs because the parts. And I can't ever remember how to actually look up the specs I have aside from like sending a list of the parts from when I ordered it on Newegg 8 years ago. But yeah, I can do that for you after the stream. I'm not going to. Maybe. So, back to the game. Jill's stash is running out by some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. So I remember last time we were looking at the discount beer stash, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be like for the apartment as just accoutrement, or if it was going to be something we can actually sell in the store. Beer on discount. There we go. Dang. Yeah. So beer's expensive. So I did some make-believe math, and I figured that the currency here may be worth 20 times. Yeah, 20 times as much as our dollar. So beer on discount, probably actually like 50 bucks. 50? Yeah, make believe math. Don't you know that's a thing? Just it was 20 times was what seemed reasonable to me. I think all math is make believe. I mean, we made everything up, right? Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. Yeah, because she spent $1,000 on frickin' beer. She will surely focus at work. Um, did we look at this last time? I think so, but I'm not sure. Soccer popular. Ah, geez, cat. The princess has made it to the lap. Monster Girlfriend Terrari. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. Monster Girlfriend Terrari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Excuse me. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. Frightening. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know what the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. I thought this game was about waifus. Is it not? Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Lady. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. It's like a romance novel, but for fried chicken. Roy Jenkins. Is that what that little voice is reminding you of? When you taste a chicken breast, like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I like fried chicken. Oh my gosh, is that the other part of the thing? So, I think I watched the full clip one time, but it was so long ago, I really don't remember anything but this guy going into battle yelling Leroy Jenkins. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in this city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Oh, good. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. But I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. I'll send it to you again. Of course you would. Thank you. Good man, looking out for me. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting toward the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside of GSF Arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit, too. Oh, oops. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Good luck. But I like so. Come to find out, 4 is not fixed. It is now canon. Or the cat is a full cat. Let's go to work. Evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. It helps. That dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Do I have something planned for Sunday? I know she wasn't asking me, but I think aside from another stream, no. Nothing I remember. Although I think my sister's supposed to be coming into town this weekend and moving in with my mom, so I might go see them. That'd be kind of cool. Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap? Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Yes, Miss Dana. Yes, Miss Boss Lady. Anytime. Let's see, let's get rid of this half and that half. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, shoot, I put that phrase wrong in the title. I'm just gonna fix that real quick because... And then... There we go. Aha, it is now updated, and it is correct. Welcome to oh my gosh, she's adorable, and her hair is big. I want a fluffy dream. If you're asking for a drink like that, you're probably not of age, but I don't know what their legal age is here in this game. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. Okay. A girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. So, I think the karma train is actually the alcohol content, so as long as we don't add any... Oh, excuse me, hold on. Okay, all better. I think it's fine. Or we could get her wasted. That'd be funny. With optional karma train, all aged and mixed. And the delightful... keyboard shortcuts. And welcome back, Diesel. I'm struggling over here. All Asian mix. Just words are not coming easily. I'm very much still waking up. There you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. Oops. And this girl's like definitely underage. She did the whole I want a fluffy dream. Can I see your ID? I don't have an ID because well, do you have money to pay for the drinks? Do you? Yeah, I've got money. So, like, yeah. Cool. So, were you here to stalk Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Fest? Oh yeah, and she said that too. Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas Gill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. I guess it kind of would have. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today, unless you've got some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Yeet her through the door. I would. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. Coda! What is up? And welcome to the stream. Good day. Good Yeetosaurus Rex. Cat, can you stop, like, trying to rub your butt on my coffee? You've not missed a whole lot, but you kind of did. Not really. I'm jesting. How'd you know my name? Utosaurus Rex. I'm imagining a T-Rex that doesn't actually have little arms. It's got like big buff, like... The bot tried to get you for that message that I just accepted. But, so, like, a T-Rex, instead of, like, little tiny chicken arms, it's got, like, really big buff arms, like an orangutan. That's a Utosaurus Rex. How'd you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. Oh, so in this game you gotta be 18 to drink. That's cool. Exclaim! You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Thanks, Gil. Good support. Gorilla-armed Utosaurus Rex. Yep. That's the thing now. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna doodle that when I'm done. She's just like, shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. Oh yeah, they were heavy. Doodle the blah out of it. The blub. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Oh, is it the dang dogs again? Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why'd you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. You're such a teenager. I love it. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she'd leave me alone. No, she'd be more up your ass. What are you talking about? I'm not good enough for her. I might as well kill any hope she has in me. You remind me of this client I had a while ago. She, passed out in the street and my boss brought her here. Your attitude reminds me of how she got once drunk. Kim from the Augmented Eye. Huh? Yeah, bitter about the pressure exerted on her. Oh, the princess has left the lap. Hers was workplace pressure, but you still remind me a lot of her. And here I go yawning again. So what of it? So before you think anything else, calm down. I don't want you to go through what she went through. More coffee. I haven't even finished half the coffee I have in my hand. And it's still warm, so I'm like actively trying to sip it. Oh, so also because of the creamer that I've not gone out and got yet, I've been making my coffee over hot chocolate, and it's so good. Actually, need to get another Red Bull. Yes, you do. Oh, did you get more Red Bull? Because you were down to like 4 Sunday, I think. I don't want you to go through what she went through. I'm calm. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Good girl. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Yeah, I got a nice little stockpile now because there's a 24-hour stream coming soon. Ooh, like how soon? Like today soon or tomorrow soon? Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. That shit's hard. Just so you guys know. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would ya? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out, which is, like, apparently a year. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. We're friends now. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. So one of the things I used to say, and still say sometimes, when I was bartending, was like, be good or be good at it. So that's like very appropriate for her. Be good or be good at it. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Rad Shiva. Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G&J, how you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay. Oh my gosh, did I do like some sort of surfer voice for him, or did I do like a... I don't know. We'll just make something up every day. It's good. You're too early. Ah, good to see you there. Danny, thank you for the follow. Good day, good afternoon, hello. Sorry. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know that you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Yay! I'm so excited. Although if it happens really quickly, I may not end the stream that quickly, because the game is still really fun. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Aw. Sir, yes, sir. Trading. Course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. God, this is perfect. I love this. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit! Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. You must be the motorcycle person. The goggles tell me so. Keep the stream up even if you hit the 50. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Oops. I keep hitting the wheel, but it's like, it's so sensitive. Bathroom. I love those kinds of customers. They hit the bathroom and then they're ready to drink more. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Ah? Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Bye. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. Said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then. Those are horsemen, and it already stopped. Thanks. He's got a smile now. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looks like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. It takes a few hours for it to register the follows. Yeah, I mean, I imagined it wouldn't even happen until, like, rollover at the end of the day. But, this is fun. I love it. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Eh? Sure. Mars Blast for Biker Guy? I think he said piano woman first, though. Well, I guess I'm going to make the piano woman. Because obviously that's what he wanted. And then he, I don't know, trying to be manly. Okay, so that's the Mars Blast. And let's go to a piano one. This one's worth more anyway, and we want money. So that maybe we can keep the bar open. Alright, all aged. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, and 3, and 3. Aged and mixed. And serve. And I think that's the first drink I didn't move away from the serve button, because I kept going over here every other time, and it became a habit, and then I just did it for the sake of doing it. We didn't do that this time. It's like I'm growing. Here. Thoughts. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr.? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. It's me, Mario. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my heels. Wheels. Not heels, wheels. Leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with a dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Are we sure he's not the dog? And damn it, there's a fly in my coffee. No. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Jeez. He's having problems today. And I'm trying to fish out the... I got the bug. The bug is gone. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? Calling him out. Stating the facts. You know, just bartender stuff. I'm a delivery boy. That's fitting. I love that. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Hey, same. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks, and here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Is that what he really wants, though? Moonblast. Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he's getting a Moonblast. Again, he asked for a Gut Punch, but I'm pretty sure he asked for a Moonblast first. Da 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 da. Alright. And this is all on the rocks and blended. So let's do that. 6, a 1, and 2. And let's give him a double. Because I think he needs a double to feel comfortable in his own skin. 6, 1, 1, 2. There we go. Ugh. I really like this music. And if I can find the soundtrack to this game, I'm definitely buying it. This is good, like, I guess working music if I'm, like, working on the computer. Here. Oh, he looks shocked. This is... Oh, no, he's smiling. It's really hard to tell if that's, like, a squinty, I hate this drink face, or if it's him being happy. He kind of reminds me of Brock from Pokemon. Except he's got the really cool, like, eyebrow slashes there. So like, a rad Brock. Did he ever come back in the new series? I wonder. It's a Moonblast. Like you read my mind. No. Never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? No, sir, it's not working. Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute. So, why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. It says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid. Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Ugh. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. See. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I made him a double, so I wonder. I can handle another one. Get me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. I don't think I have that as a bot command, but I can add it. Alright. He's growing. The plan worked. The double. It made him actually, order what he wanted. Alright. It's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. This one's gonna be a double too. We're gonna see if we can get him intoxicated. And this bad boy is just getting topped off. 9. Okay, I need one more. Yes. There we go. And then it's aged. And then it's mixed. Doop boop boop a doop a doop. And there we go. A fringe weaver and a delightful. I guess that's. It kind of looks like a martini glass, but it also can be maybe a coupe glass. I don't know. It's a glass. It's pretty. Here. Yup, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? Oh, he had too much. No. Is he seeing anyone? Oh, he's really not into women. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? What? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind, I said nothing. What are you doing? Thank you for everything. He's actually not into women. I love that. He said it and I thought he was just getting his words mixed up. Look at me for... You're fresh and clean. That is a great feeling. Please come again. Gil, you heartbreaking fuck. Go. Eh? What? Nothing. You're just a heartbreaking fuckboy, that's all. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Intermission. Fresh and clean. Are you working today? Where are you going to save? Going to load. Bailey didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. I guess that's the homeless guy that hangs outside of the back door. Or something like that. I think I remember something like that. Yes. Are you closing? Because it's a little late for a mid. Now I have to like obsessively look at the schedule again. You're closing. And it's crusted. You're gonna have a great close. Come see your homie close. I'm actually gonna be up there around 4 because I need to meet the rep and talk about stuff. I gotta work. Kinda. Alright, back to business. Back. Yup. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. Heck yes, eh? I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. Such a cool dog. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see, dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Oh, no. Oh, they're extinct, though. Thank gods. What'll you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding chain. Coming right, up. Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month. What does she leak? Oil? Oh, yeah. Hey, oh. I don't remember. I don't think she can get drunk. Let's try. All blended. You're gonna have so much fun tonight. Aw, yeah, Bleed Jane. Here. At time of the month. Do Lila menstruate? Yes, oil. Y'all. I'm on a roll. Oh, damn it. No, I'm not. Never mind. No, silly. We don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Oh, she's so fucking cute. So, how's business? Oh, for those of you who are new to the stream, Dorothy is a AI Lilum, like, I guess they're kind of like androids, but they're not really human. Oh, first time chat from viewer. Want to be famous? Buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. That's the second one of those I've gotten. And that's why I put the bot filter on so that like new chat people had to actually follow for a certain amount of time before they could actually put a thing in to stop that from happening. But I can just make fun of them. Hey, Gifu1, go bark another tree up. Or suck on my big toe. I don't know. You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Oh yeah. Anyway, she's a sex worker, so that's cool. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. What, like being all cute and childlike and kind of Lolita, I guess, but like the happy Lolita. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although, I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans, or do you serve Lilim too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. Oh, and yeah, this is not a family-friendly game. Just, you know, it's a little bit late, but now you know. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would ya? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. I was thinking pink-haired pixie, but it's blue fairy. Alright. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, but she wants it big, so we're doubling it. And 2 of those. And let's just go ahead and top it off with Karmatrine. Get her... I don't think they can get drunk. I can't remember. But anyway, we're making it full. So full. And a Meeks. And a Stomp. And a blue fairy that we're serving to the lady. Lilim lady. Here you go. I wonder if anyone's seen fairies after a couple of these. I think that's like an absinthe thing. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. G-Coast, thanks for the follow. How you doing? And welcome to the stream. And good day. And I hope you have fun with Merlin. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's a mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lilim wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Again, not family friendly. Sometimes I spice it up, and instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, "Help! I'm being molested!" But I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh, yeah. How old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. Damn. No fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine. I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Whoa. Getting old isn't a curse. It's an achievement. So, like, every year you have a birthday, you level up. How about that? I just leveled up almost 3 weeks ago. Yeah. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Hey, would you throw me mods so I can take care of these bots coming in? You know what? Yes. How do I do that? I mean, it's only been the one, and I've only had one before that. Do I just do, like, /mod and then your name or something? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Okay, so / amount, and then yeah, and then Diesel Viking Gaming. A boom. A boom? I think it worked. Yep, you got it. Congrats, we have our first mod. And it's my very good friend, Diesel. Oh, Cobalt Velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. She asked for a Cobalt Velvet. Weird. I cannot say those words in combination very fast at all. My mouth just don't work that way. Cobalt Velvet. Okay, cool. So this one can be a double as well. Let's see if Lilum get drunk. I'll hide. Oh, wrong one. Shit. Oops. Potty mouth. Clean it up. With new Orbit Gum. Hashtag not sponsored. I'm trying too hard to be funny. But I'm not trying too hard. This is just me being weird. It's early. I didn't. Thanks. I don't think they ever come back in again after they make their like first chat, but eh. All on the rocks and mixed. Cobalt. And just this glass is so pretty. Cobalt Velvet. Yep, this is the one. You like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey, have you ever seen a mega... Ah, shoot. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not that fast. Hold on just a sec. Okay, that was fun. Ah, damn it. I'm just trying to move it out of the way now. Okay, so I think that's one of the things that's going to be fixed with the upgrade. Um, the audio, like the headphone jack in my tower. Oh, damn it. Now it sounds only coming out of one side of my headphones. That's okay. Um, it's kind of janky, and I ran over the cord with the wheel on my chair, and it just jiggled it just enough that it thought it was, yeah, anyway. Life's good, and headphone jacks are silly. Hey, honey, have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? What? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine. He once invited me, or invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but then they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. Even my regular left. Okay, this was fun. I'm glad I got her drunk. I didn't think that Lil M could actually get drunk, but yeah, it's good. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys... Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see, though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol's kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. That was good. That was kind of funny. That girl has seen some shit. She probably has. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Yeah, no, you should have seen the beginning of the game. One of the first people who came into the bar asked if Jill had ever faked an orgasm. I clipped it. It's on YouTube. I lost my shit. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Oh, she looks grumpy as fuck. Okay. Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been two hits already. Quiet over there. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, and you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. Not ordering anything. She's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So, what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. No, she looks angry. What are you talking about? She's not shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. This is awkward. Still. What? How the hell did I startle you? Curious and shy, give her booze. Booze. What do you want? Did I miss something? How the hell did I startle you? Okay, what do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer. For Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? I mean, I don't know. We made so many of these for the chief editor person at the Augmented Eye, and I still did not get it memorized. Got it memorized? I won't. Two. I won't. A two. And a four. I think Gil needs a double. Gil needs a double. There we go. Or maybe he'll split it with a girl. Yeah, so hey Kian, how you doing? I kind of figured it to be that this world's currency. I did some make-believe math, and I decided that this game is probably like 20 times the value of our currency. So, fun fact about the beer in this game, actual bottled beer is ridiculously expensive and basically doesn't exist. So instead they like mix a drink that tastes like beer but is definitely not beer. Yen maybe? I mean maybe. They probably just changed the sign to make it reasonable to us. And I thought about that too, but then I didn't look up the conversion rate for yen. It's really good beer. I mean, it's pretty strong. It's like 8 out of, I guess 20 is the max. Serve. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh, yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. 114.24 yen to $1. 200 is about $1.75. Maybe. So, like, dollars to yen, but take away a zero. Google said so. Google knows everything. Or at least has approximate knowledge of most things. Depending on who it's pulling up. There's a bottle of Carmentrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink, so remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Google foo. Yes. No, that's damn near an actual skill. One of the streamers that I watch, he's like a sharpshooting Google searcher. Anyway. Hey, miss. She speaks. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Who the fuck are you, the actual the spirit of Mega Christmas? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. She's quiet again. Hey, Jill. What? Again, aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I need to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Oh, here I go yawning again. Okay. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. It's helped me do laundry, that's for sure. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money, when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? You recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's... What the... Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sis... Sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend, my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. Dun dun dun. Yep. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. I need, like, sweet baby bean voice. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing? She did. Okay. Okay. And we heard a lot about this ex-girlfriend. She, like, really had Jill, her heart. Sorry. I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Jesus fuck. Come on, Gabby. Stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chat. Okay. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with a disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't... Hey, my sound is back on my other side. Yay. That's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Wow, she's angry. Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? At 27 years old? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Baka. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief... I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. You want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick, and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news, and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. What a good boss. She even gave us $300. Brings total, 1810, no mistakes, 30% commission. We got some payment, we got some tips, we got some flawless service bonuses, and we made money. So we need 8,000 before the deadline. It's going to tell us in a sec, so we can pay our electricity bill. Because bills still come. Be sent out on the 24th, so that's in 2 days. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. Jill's feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Little kitty bean 4. Okay, so let's go. 8K for, yeah. And that's where I was coming up with the like 20 times a reasonable amount. Hold on a sec. Oh, excuse me. I need to work for the electric company. Well, if they're charging that much, how much are they actually paying their employees? Oh. Am I really? Just one more? If you have a sister you haven't talked to in like 8 years, you should tell her to follow me. Just saying. Alright. Let us... There was a poster. Cutesy game poster. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure it's that one. Yep, cutesy game poster. Lettuce. Alright, so we bought the poster. She smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. We need to take care of her. Jill is Bean. And I love this wallpaper. It's pretty neat. Alright, what is on the danger board? Nano camo underwear. Townships. Hype! Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukaban game? Which is the same people who made this game, by the way. Eddie K, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition's any better. Meh. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Threads Fulst. Maki say releasing EKDV. Anyway, update. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Oh, such a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kind of kind of tired of the same thing over and over. What happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons? Yeah, I think it's that. Better stop buying so many weapons already or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff for other civilian weaponry? Said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. I like porn, you guys. Pistol guns, I think they'll use it for key patterns. Alright, 66 American Kid returns challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match. Atlanta Smithy. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kid surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American Kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. New act proposes increased surveillance. More nanomachines. It's all a smokescreen and divert attention. You know what? That's what the kids are saying these days. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Hiramiki Encore concert announced by Atlanta Smithy. Good for her. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kiramiki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of the second concert in Glitch City Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord and Idol Hell. And there's her blog, and it doesn't look like she has any new posts. So I want to drink some water. Hydration. Good stuff. Let's go to work. Evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. Sure you should have come then. You're in all the right to stay at home. Okay. All the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. Oof. People I love were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So, I'll come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ugh, who was a dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh. Yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologized for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. What I wanted, this is why I left all of that behind, this is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. The lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Syrah? At Syrah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. And why not have Jill stay, but, like, not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. She's such a good boss. She's the best boss. I think the lineup we had last time was on point. Oh, you already put on music? This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio. What can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So, I want something octopus-like. Aren't you going to do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who's not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R... Sparkle Star. Sparkle Star for the... This is nice and straightforward, I dig it. Instead of his weird, like... Let's get him drunk. Oops, wrong. Let's make this one a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And then just top it off with a ton of garmetry. No. Make it a quadruple. There we go. That way it's not like a... Aha, there we go. And it's aged and mixed. Well, I guess technically the Carmetrine is actually the alcohol. Anyway, it's got some alcohol in there, it's fine. Oh, what? Oh well. Let's just make it a double. There we go. That's good. Aged. Oh, I probably forgot to age it. That's it. There we go. Sparkle Star. With, on the side of just straight alcohol. It's fine. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having the time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... On second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved on to my enlightenment. And here I was, thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying that I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. Wow, is he actually trying to be nice instead of pompous and, like... So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that actually sounded half sensible. And here I was, think you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how a bad touch. Bad touch. Whatever. She's not even trying to stop laughing at it. She's really in a bad mood. Alright. Let's make this one a double too. Maybe he'll keep being nice. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier. I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find some solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill. Oh, it's our sweet little cinnamon roll. Oh, I love her so much. Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. A what? A mummy. No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. You want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. Can you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Burr. Let's give her a double two. We're treating everybody today. And this is just mixed. Yep, this one's just mixed. So we just mix it a little and then serve. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. I love how everyone just thinks she's on her period. When is that time of the month? I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No. I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe, are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio? Virgilio? Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! This'll make a good entry in my poems blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah, well, it might be... Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. God, she's so good. She's such a sweet little bean, and I love her. That reminds me. How did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me. Real hard. It hurt. She said, "That's for making me worried and not listening to me," and then she became happy. Huh. Does that make her a tsundere? Tsundere? Okay. Can I ask whose loss you were dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. And it's quiet. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah. Sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down. But, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help. I just... Calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything. And that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that. Otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Aw, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Get me something cold, please. Alright. Here I go yawning again. Let's give Sadie something with ice. Ooh, stretch. Something with ice. Something with ice. I think I remember her kind of liking the on the rocks and blended. So this is probably perfect. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. It's bitter, it's girly, it's soft. Okay. Sunshine Cloud is 2 of these. 2 of these, and then optional Carmetrine. Oh, excuse me. Man, I need to stop this. And there it's blending. Oh, that's a cute glass too. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I didn't have it with me. I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why'd you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. It's kind of like me in the clarinet. I just kind of stopped. Just like me in cooking. That, and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Valhalla. I just want to take a moment to thank you guys all for being here. It really does mean a lot. Um, I just need one more follow, and then we will hit affiliate. It takes a little while for them to actually send the invite and introduction package, if you will. But I'm gonna. Hey, Nally, thank you so much, and thank you for the follow. And it feels really good when someone says they're proud of you. I didn't expect to actually set this kind of goal for myself, but I'm kind of competitive. And what? Thank you so much, Princess Penelope. You are my 50th follow, and we're there, and I feel like I could cry. And I'm trying really hard not to. She's trying to beat me. Nah, you're. I'm not trying to beat anybody. I'm just trying to do better every day. Thank you so much. We're here. I'm going to go ahead and save the game real quick. Um, that's my Princess Bun Bun. She's number 50. My God. Um, if my reaction is underwhelming, I sincerely apologize. This is just kind of how I am. It it's like riding a roller coaster for me. Like in line, you're cool the whole time, and you know you're in line and you're there, and then you get to the top of the line and you're still fine, and then you actually sit in the seat, and then that's when it hits me. So like when Twitch actually sends the thing, that's when I'm going to be like, holy heck, this is actually real. And then actually, maybe it's hitting me a little bit sooner. I'm kind of lightheaded, but I'm also talking a lot more than I usually do. So I'm going to take a moment and drink some water, some more water. Ah, you're going to lose it when you get the message. Yeah, probably. That's why I don't actually have the website pulled up right now. It's just the studio and the game, and that's it. And life is good, and people are great. We did it. And it's all thanks to you guys. I really couldn't have done this without you. My mom actually made an account to follow me too. My mom. And she made a second account using another email address she had, but she didn't follow me on that one yet because she didn't have access to the email account to actually verify. Although I guess she actually still could have and just not be verified. But but yeah, my mom made like two separate Twitch accounts, so that's kind of cool. She only followed on one, but you know. And yesterday after work, was it yesterday? No, yesterday was the appointment. 2 days ago, after me and my friends closed the shop down, we went across to the little bar that we really like. Should get the message in 12 to 24 hours, which is normally when they send it out. Well, then I'm going to wait like 12 to 24 hours and see what happens. But so we're sitting at the bar and I've got a drink and the bartenders are really cool and we're kind of friends with them. And I'm like, hey guys, I stream. You should follow me on Twitch. And they're like, hell yeah. And they were just like ready and prepared. And I was like, you guys are so supportive and I love you so much. And so like I just typed in my thing on their phone and like let them actually hit the button. And yeah, so that was cool. But it's all thanks to you guys. And I sincerely couldn't have done it without you because I mean, you guys are the community and you are the ones who are inviting me into your life or on your phone or on your computer and like watching and being and like having me there. And it just, it's cool. It's really cool. And I'm getting a little bit mushy now. So I should stop being mushy and probably eat something like Dubbeldorf. Yikes. Thank you. You're 51. You got that Twitch heart. Uh, so I'm not like overwhelmed, but I'm definitely whelmed, well and fully whelmed. We love you, so of course we're going to support you in the things you're passionate about. And I really didn't expect to actually be passionate about this, but like I'm competitive and I like video games and I don't play enough video games, so I felt like I needed to make an excuse for myself to sit and do something that I enjoy and which is it, man. And it also like people have been telling me for years that I should because of my voice and the way I project that I should be a radio personality. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. And then there were people who were like, you should do a podcast or you should be a voice actor. I'm like, nah. So like Twitch, I get to talk and I guess try to be the characters. And so this is cool. And this is a really long, elaborate way to say thank you and probably 20 different ways. And I love you guys. And I'm gonna eat some trail mix and we'll get back to the game. Crunch. It matters that you have fun doing this, and when you have fun, we have fun. And that's why I'm playing the games I like, not playing just what's popular. And in this case, this is what one of my other friends had recommended to me, and it turned out to be a blast. It was meant to be a one off. They say Hasrath. Only for you. Oh, geez. Now I'm like putting myself on the spot and I want to do it like Raven. I'm just going to do it like me. Azarath, Metreon, Synthos. I thought it was Zinthos with like a Z. It might be an S. I don't know. Anyway, Maui the Demi Truck. He's one of my friends, and he drives a truck, and we call him Panda. And he called me Raven for a while, like Raven from Teen Titans. You kind of sort of sound like Raven now that I think about it. Thanks. And she's pretty cool. And it like Raven's kind of a monotone character, but whenever you watch and kind of get to know her character, you kind of start to see the different or see you kind of get to hear the difference in her tones, like when she's actually excited or embarrassed, or it just they're subtle, but they're there. Okay, let's get back to it. We're doing the game. We're doing the thing. And just like seriously, guys, thank you so much, and I love you. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Um, that's a good heart. And you guys are stars, each and every one of you. Oh, if you guys had a nickname as a community, so Cozy Rav is short for Cozy Ravioli. One of the girls I used to work with at another job, she's one of my best friends, and we don't talk every day, but she's still one of my best friends, and I miss her very much. Um, we made nicknames for each other. She's Burrito, and I'm Ravioli. So Rav is short for ravioli, and pasta and starch is good. It's one of the good things in life. Um, so I was thinking that you guys could be noodles, like good noodles. What do you think? Oh, that's already 12. Dang. Now that's using your noodle. Yeah, your brain. SpongeBob in tears. I'm a good noodle. Noodles. Yes. It's all an elaborate plan to make a SpongeBob reference. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I'm working on it, I promise. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. She's a good bean. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. So you guys are noodles. You guys are good noodles. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Just got a dash cam for my car. Hopefully I won't ever truly need it. My dad always said it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And I think that was like a Boy Scout thing, maybe. So it's good. And if anything, if something really cool happens on the road, you can always go back and look at it using my noodle. Yup. Welcome. Ah, hello, Jill. Take that as you will. Yup, I'm taking that as I will. Hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway, and she's more fun to hang around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard. That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. I love how wild these little like side comments are. Like it's normal, like it's every day. She's protecting herself from other people's doodles. Oh, what now? We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. He almost lost his noodle. Is noodle or just replacing every word now? So I just got something cool. I've got a graphic designer for a boyfriend and he made me things. He actually made the new Facebook banner I posted that's got the handle in the corner with a really nice frame and everything. No, please keep going. Don't stop. He made that. He also made me a cute little schedule post that I actually just posted on the Instagram today. He made my logo. He made my banner. He made my BRB and starting soon screens in my outro. So I'm going to switch over to the BRB and have it and hold on. It's all good stuff, I promise. Let me minimize that. Getting there. Jeez. There we go. That looks good. All right, download that. Shoot. What? Save image. Close that. Go back to the studio. And all right. Okay. Add layer. There we go. Add. And all right, we're almost there. This is gonna be so cool. Like he just threw this together because he's cool like that. Select. Look. Look. Moobot, comment with those symbols. Click to show. Oh yeah, I see that. That's weird. Moobot, you need to calm down. But yeah, we did it, guys. And it, yeah, just we did it. I'm gonna take it away now. Take it back now, y'all. Oh, actually, let me just see if this can go up here. I'll just have it in the corner. Out of Stella's cute little ears. Yeah, right here. There we go. We did it. Now let me actually go back to the game. I'll see if there's a way to take away your warning, because I know once it hits so many, it bans you. I don't like Moobot. I might get rid of it. I'm fine right now. A Brandtini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. Yes, ma'am. One big Brandtini for Stella. Oh, thanks. Moobot is a chatbot that helps moderate, and I mean, that's really all it is. He also does like really cool games. I already forgot the commands to actually do the games, but you can do like, you can ask a Magic 8-Ball a question, you can play Russian roulette with Moobot, and basically you're just risking Moobot silencing you. There's also Seppuku, which you're basically just silencing yourself with that one. And there's also, I think, there was something else and I really can't remember right now. And one. And she wanted a big one. Wait, I think I just messed that up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I did. Ooh. Brandtini. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Yeah, and then sometimes the small portion isn't even that great, like the food actually isn't that good. Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food, like pizza and tacos, because Taco Bell is... Yes, and then of course, like Waffle House. You can't go wrong with Waffle House. That's just like home cooking, basically. It's so good. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one they happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. She's blushing. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Oh. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of an item? A couple, say. Oh, oh yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Rough. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Automod gotcha. Yeah, it sure did. Is there a way to take away that warning? Because I'm sure he was fine. Ugh, brr. But around me, he was different. Welcome back. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey, Jill, what's this Bloom Light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets the samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights for the girls. Oop. I don't think I've made one of those yet. Oh, excuse me. And my foot is falling asleep. And this is why we don't sit on our feet and legs, kids. Or at least not cross-legged in a computer chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could make them both big. We can set up mood to ignore VIPs. I'll show you how to do that so you can set up people to not get timed out when they are talking. That would be great. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All aged, on the rocks, and mixed. Wow, this has got all the fixings. You don't have to worry about your foot falling asleep until it starts to snore. God. Yeah, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. And then, yes, aged, on the rocks, mixed. And then we just serve it, right? Yes, that is it. Yeah, and yeah, not snoring yet. It started to fall asleep, wasn't quite there. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's, dimming the light? Zzz. Huh. Guess she had too much before I came. Yeah, I made her a double. Not sorry. Well, then she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through, as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But, you know, after that, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. Ow. When I saw Say, wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. What? After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. Oh, okay. That was not what I thought. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. but I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim, welcome. We were talking about her earlier. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Let's give a sunshine cloud to Kim. Hello? Sunshine cloud. Cool. I'm ready to be able to purchase more drinks to add to the menu. And then Armatrine. Let's make her a double too. That'll be good. And that's all on the rocks and blended. Oop. Blend. Oh, what a good glass. Here, thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. Oh, what? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and I told him I quit. Why'd you do that? Well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments. My supervisor yelled at me for being late. I got the mandatory bullying. So at some point, I just kind of snapped and said that I didn't have to put up with that. So, I quit. Ah, I see. Sorry again about that, by the way. Oh, don't worry. I should be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that the next day and all. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do, and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know. Bubbly or something. Something big and bubbly. I keep yawning. Lovely. Frothy water. PG rated show's favorite beer or sauce since 2040. Let's not do that one. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. We'll do a cobalt velvet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All on the rocks. And mix. Mix. There we go. Here. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. Alright, gotta grab some rest. I'm gonna try to stream later tonight if my back's up to it. You sleep well. And if you're streaming tonight, I'll make sure to be there. Guys, Diesel Viking Gaming is one of my really good friends. I've known him for like 6 years or something. He's actually been a great help to me in getting all this set up and getting the momentum going. If you guys could go give him a follow, he streams a lot of different games, things like the farming simulator. He plays Raft with me on Sundays. Anyway, he's really cool and entertaining and funny as hell, and has an addiction to Red Bull. So you should go support him so he can buy more Red Bull. Have a good day and good rest of the stream. I'll check with you later. All right, thank you. We'll see you later. This will clean out my inside. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how'd you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. Eventually, he and I will play. Oh, right. Yep. Diesel and BC War are going to be playing State of Decay 2 together. Pretty sure that'll be on stream. And actually, let me do this real quick. There's that. And then there we go. You're not playing anything yet, but I'm sure you will be soon, right? Soon-ish. Oh, don't know when. Oh, excuse me. But both of them are good friends of mine. I've known BC War for, what, like 3 or 4 years? I think closer to 4 years. More than that? Probably closer to 5 then. But I really don't think it's more than that. But taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. Yeah, probably 5. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. This is where the mental breakdown happened, I think. But both of them are really cool guys. You could definitely follow them. Highly recommend. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me, something. Something. Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. She asked for, something, literally. I'm out. I have to go take care of some paperwork. Have a great rest of the day. You have a great rest of the day, and I hope the paperwork goes smoothly. I know for one that I do not like filling out paperwork. It kind of... I don't know, it's not fun. But... something. Nope, I don't have a... excuse me. A something drink. Okay. Maybe... excuse me. This sounds interesting. Oh, no, that's... manly. It's fine. 2. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Nice. And this is just blended. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something, so I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. Uh, you should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey. Ah, Dorothy. Sorry, we were just closing. I know. I came for you. For me? Well, why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Oh. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there will be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Oh, we barely have enough to make the bill. Right, drinks total, we made that. No mistakes, 30% commission. Today's payment, plus tips, plus a bonus, plus treat yourself, buy something nice for you and Dorothy. And today's total transfer is that. Good. Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Who was that, Lilum? A very good friend. So we can still buy the tree if it's not too much, because we're. Oh, all right, that's a lot, and I'm pretty sure. Hello, Zaratero. How are you today? Good afternoon. I'm actually going to be right back. Take care of some business and get like a sandwich or something. I haven't actually had real food yet today, but I promise I'll be quick. Won't take longer than like 10. Oh, sick couple days. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you feeling any better today though? And I'll be in chat. I'll just like not be. Okay. But back. I'm back. I'm glad you're feeling better than yesterday. Truly. I don't like being sick. And I can't imagine what kind of sick you get. Hmm. I really... I don't feel comfy buying the tree, because holy heck, that's expensive. But if we can make $11.99 and 50 cents on this day of work, that'll be good. Oh my god. It's so small. It's a mega Christmas tree, but it's so small. Oh, and here's the the beer on discount. Oh, and here's the plant. Hello, plant. That's the hollow plant, and there's the cutesy poster, the cutesy gamer poster. And I love that they actually just show up in the game as ornaments and stuff. I love it. Who is that, Lilum? A very good friend. She's a very good friend. She had a she got paid to hang out with us all night, but that's okay. So this is the new one. Monster Girlfriend Terrari. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive. Good to get paid. Yup. Battle system, fun dating mini games, cute girls, dat fucking music. That's what I said about this game. Is this the goat? Dunno. Do you like the goat, girl? I'm gonna marry a goat. It's an alright game. 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu is bad game meme would die. The stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? Mama, normies? Fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. No. We're not allowed to have fun. In fact, I am breaking all of the rules. Sounds fun. It's for nerds. Is she the biggest pop idol in history? Nacho? Dog? Don't tell me. The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Lilum being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal, and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. Most of the Kira Miki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilum people are insane. To me, Miki knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city. Richard Cho 55 told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. Whoa. So the city's not that old. I'm with Richard, added Nacho6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated by the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway. Huh. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Spooky, or a bluff. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilum across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilum can't remember exactly what they had heard. But the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilum could not record any of these messages while they were being broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilum from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilum, the mystery behind these messages is one we should not... That was one we should be paying attention to. I wonder if that's more of that Alice Rabbit stuff. I'm really interested to learn more about that. But... From cult classic video game... Yuck. Beard grows in real time. Just checking to see if there were any more, fancy drinks that I should riskily buy. Have a nice day. Alright, let's go to work. Evening. Hey. How are you feeling? A little more soft and warm. Come again. You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? Sad pile of shit? I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell. But, how to put it? The noise stopped? I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. Can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. Huh? I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you. She was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go. And she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. How did you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Are you playing today, Zero Taro? Nice to know. Gosh, it's like she has friends that care about her or something. Anyways, we have work to do. And I have cheese falling out of my mouth. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Nice to hear that again. What are you playing tonight? Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Oh, it's you guys. Hey, be more respectable. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? Sonic on 3DS. I do have to admit, I've never played any of that franchise. But I had a couple friends who were really, really into Sonic. My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Oh. He's got like an eye patch or a bionic eye or something. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So, what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No. No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing. Part of it? I founded it.
Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs.
Right? I'm not showing a good one. Oh, is that one like just not a good representation of the franchise?
Here, we can take an any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth.
And do you take corgis only?
Do I look like one of those cipher bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I.
Sad thing is, I'd take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything?
I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff.
You sure?
Did I stutter?
Alright. Manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should give him something bitter. How about both? Gut punch. See if we can get something better than that, though. Pile driver costs twice as much. Pretty much newer ones lack a lot of the fun in design, but I think I'll find stuff to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'd like to think you're pretty good at finding the positive in things even when they're bad. Had to get more
water from the pitcher.
Okay. I took allergy medicine last night, but it's that 24-hour stuff. So maybe I should wait until this evening to take more, even though I'm already getting sniffly. So I apologize if it sounds like I'm sniffing a lot over here. Alright, so we've got the pile driver. Let's get 3 of that, 3 of that, and 4 of that. Okay, so I guess I just wanted 1. And then this is just mixed. Here.
Yes, this is just what I wanted. Blech, this tastes worse than my own butt. This tastes worse than my own butt.
Hey, you asked for it.
This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier.
Okay, so I guess that's just what he calls employees.
Thanks.
Oh, no, he's talking about him. Does he really get paid?
The efforts to keep Zira afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better.
I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can Boss really afford that?
The more urgent matters at hand, though, like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone.
Can't they just share the ones we have?
You fool! Every dog has the right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying?
Wait. Don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that? But many have enjoyed... I can't remember my voice for him already because I started doing this gruff, like... I don't know, like Smoker New Yorkie dog voice.
But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? Box of balls or a box of boxes?
Are there boxes or are there boxes of boxes?
Of course there are. How do you think they share boxes?
Tied together.
Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly.
Oh man, this is all going to hell. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman.
This world is filled with all sort of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles.
No, they don't. What?
Oh, as expected from you, boss.
Wait, that theory really only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks.
Tomorrow, you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes, sir.
At that, the boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. What a woman.
Wait, if they come with foil?
Roos and Strauss?
Had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil and a piece of cheese came in. Curses. You're right, we need a contingency plan.
Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog.
Wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those cipher bastards have. She's always so nice with us.
I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet?
Yes. Put that on the list.
Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, I forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while?
I was just passing by. I got some errands.
Man, okay. Nope. Great, Gil can go with you. I can. You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? He looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's kind of just... could just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office.
Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too.
Yeah. So you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby, await orders. Okay. Shit, I missed a chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted would make you feel better. Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs. And this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses.
Hey there, robot.
And he talks! Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Get me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Jill want anything? Okay, roll.
Sir, yes, sir.
So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty. I could make it big for the heck of it. You know what? We are going to make it a big beer. A big beer. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. And it's just mixed. And we stop. And we serve. Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey, Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. Yeah, like two cases of beer. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess, I get startled over the littlest of things. This girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. Doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. No problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. Raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that? It's not like you can say no, you know? I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're not only talking shit about me. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment's just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl. Do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as coworkers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully, she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Well, because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. That Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be. Wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person, a more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then, you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows, maybe you'll be more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility, too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How'd you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed, giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. That, refrain from using, that's what you said last night jokes, or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Get me a fringe weaver. Alright. One bloom light, one French weaver. I think after this day I'm gonna go ahead and end this, this game. Hey, Cozy, how close are we to Philly? Well, hey, Coburn, we, all of the requirements are now met, and I'm just waiting for the message and yes, I'm waiting for it to be real. But I am delighted to say that we did it. You may notice there's a little badge in the upper left-hand corner. It says we did it. Hooray. I can't say it enough. Like, we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. Aged on the rocks and mixed. And then a Fringe Weaver. It is awesome. And I could not have done it with everybody's help. Like, genuinely, like, this is all you guys out there. All aged, mixed. And we're serving. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lightning. Oh, bloom lightning. That sounds kind of epic. Bloom lighting. So the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? But I am very whelmed that this all actually worked out. I never expected to make it to affiliate, but of course I'm kind of competitive and I like to challenge myself, and so the goal was set and here we are. And it's really cool, and I've been trying not to, you know, cry, but the tears they're trying to happen. My eyes are trying to get leaky. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of relationship? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although, thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis. It makes me happy to see another person reach their goal. Keep grinding. Always on the grind. Just trying to get better at whatever every day. Learn something new. Correct a bad habit. For any of my coworkers who might be out there, I'm still trying to correct my habit on tapping the portafilter with the tamper instead of like just gently nudging it with my hand. One day, hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How was that bad? We'd all go and protest, we'd start all kinds of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of a fad, and when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh, yeah. The one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Cypher Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. God, I love the inner monologue. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another "had to go to a picnic with a hangover" story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. All right. Sukaban. I love that they kind of reference themselves, and I love a lot of things about this game. I keep saying love, love, love. But, all right. So let's go ahead and save. Break. We're not done with the day yet, so we're going to keep going. No dogs in sight. And da da up and up and boop. Okay then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. Uh, uh, um, she seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Let's try to cheer her up. She might like classy drinks, but what she really likes. Yeah, I remember. She really likes these guys. Okay. Let's make her a big one for all of those size. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 and 2. All aged and mixed. Hey. And this? It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? Heh. So, how is it? A Brantini, so you do pay attention to what I ask for. Of course I do. You have quite the fixation with Brantinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, want to hear a silly story? Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate, just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom, but the highlight was him ordering a Brantini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow. Oh? Ever since that day, he's called me Brantini Girl from time to time. Dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So, what is it? What is the news? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Ah, silly Alma. I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple days. You can't make me feel worse. So, go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself, and I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Hmm. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple weeks later? Why? Bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Well, huh. You reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus, even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some space. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So, we're in the car, and she asks how the kids are. And of course, after all the built up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how our kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff, and I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all these escapades. After all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank, I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Ava and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore. Ah. Ah. Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help? You just did. Yeah? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell, though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter is a slut. I just needed to get all of this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Nah, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Ava. Excuse me. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sister still looked quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had any problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about this whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her, somehow. Actually, what worries me is what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple months, right? Yeah, no offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey, am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time's come to get another drink. What can I get ya? Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Cold with alcohol. Mm. Sweet. Alright, this is cold. And it has alcohol. So, I guess we're with that one. Oh, shoot. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, good. 1, 1, 2. Do. Okay. Moon Blast, a pink happy drink. Thanks, I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Really? I like breasts better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have a better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and I a lot less money. You silly girls. Boss? Here they're talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings. Boss? What's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where'd you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because, thought as much. Yo, Armitage. Alma. I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up. But it'd be cooked otherwise. Great, I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back to my office. She heard about food and had to come. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff. I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well-dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscles always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. Everybody's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. And yet, you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. How about we just get her the same thing? On the rocks and blend it. That's easy enough. There we go. And we're serving. And here. It helped. Thanks. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? Uh, hmm. You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Shit, just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with the buckets of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. Uh, so light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too, and I start hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment? I would never let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill, you've heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Come on, come here. Huh? I told you to sit here. Come on. What? What are you... Oh, hey, we actually get to see her, like, on this side. What are you... All right, then. Now, I'm the bartender and you're the client. Gosh, she's so cute. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay, then. I move this here. Oh, there was a rabbit. Now it works for you, for me, and the dog in a Hawaiian shirt. Why with him, too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right. And how'd you even manage to... Oh, yeah. Hacker. Right. I wonder if she's actually Alice. That'd be kind of cool. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay. Then it's something that goes back to my college years. Whoa, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave more credits. I really liked her, and after some time I found out she liked me too. Oh ho ho. We started going out. I met all of her family, and... You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right. She'll ask for a sugar rush. Now how did this thing work again? Alright. I think we need a double. And then it's just mixed. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. Huh. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know? People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So keep telling the story. Hmm. Well, as the career went on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there, and the satisfaction in graduating was minimal. I realized I'd only gone through the motions day after day, from high school to graduating. I I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point, I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. Hmm. Uh, so, a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation? Hmm. Excuse me, but when I turned 40, I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things. I said one too many things. And in the end, I just stormed out of her house and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry. I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have. But it's not just because of that. Huh? The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection. A heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me that she was sick when we were together? I don't know. I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid for fuck's sake. She lost a sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride, fear, a stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly, forever. I'm such a piece of shit. Selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yeah, yes? Can you get me a big beer here? Coming right up. Big beer, big beer, big beer. What makes a beer big in this thing? This makes a big beer big. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC-issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Oh. Hey, Jill. What kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed and got riled up easily. Stress was my default state. So, just like you're behaving right now. Shut up. I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time, I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports, all of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm going to miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person, I just wanted to apologize. And now, you know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remember a night we spent in a club. We started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions, and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just, I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all of this to. And you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, and that I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least, your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Oh, Jill, are you dying? Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry. It's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. And I want to avoid that at any cost. And if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. Hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know? Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted, though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it, you know? Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill. You listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Ah, boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh, yeah, boss, about those chicken wings. Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we don't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? And call the manager... boss? Alright, total earnings. Drinks total, no mistakes, 30% commission. We made $315 plus tips, flawless service bonus. Cherished titty hacker. She's a good friend. And we have enough for the bill. Barely, but we have enough. Your account was charged $8,000 as payment for your electricity bill. Have a nice day. We took all your money. You didn't get cut. This gives her peace of mind, and now she'll focus at work with no problem. Have a nice day. Bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Oh my gosh. So this was good. Let's save it. We're in a room. And look at our room. God, it's just... Poor Jill. She's gone through a lot. Excuse me, I keep yawning and then stretching, and it feels good. But I think let's yeah, there we go. We're on the other screen. We've got some bomb music. But I can't believe that we did it. I didn't expect it to go this well, and I just really appreciate you guys. I don't know for sure who's left here, but for those of you that are, and anyone who watches this later, I just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. But I wish you all a good afternoon. It's almost the weekend, and I'm gonna cut this here. There's not a raid today. There's actually, let me check Discord real quick and see if there's anyone online who could use it. Nah. Yeah. So I'm part of a larger group called EOS. That's short for Elite Outlaw Streamers, and they did a lot to help me, and I'm gonna pass on the goodwill. The one person who is listed as live right now he's called Southern Trucka, so we can rate him. I don't have him added as like I'm not following him yet, but I can do that real fast actually. Because I think you have to be following someone to actually raid them. Let me actually spell things right. Oh, the princess is back. She is now in my lap. Come on, kitty cat. And I have to wait for the ad to finish before I can follow him. So we're just gonna kill time for like a sec and talk about Damsel and how she... Wait. Where's the follow button? Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, guys. I will see you guys there. Have a good day.